Welcome to my channel. In this video, we will be discussing about the changing dynamics of marriage in Indian society. In today's Indian society, marriage and relationships are facing unprecedented challenges. The complexities of modern life, coupled with unrealistic expectations and societal pressures, have resulted in a growing number of unmarried women, particularly those in their late 20s and early 30s, remaining single. This issue, deeply intertwined with our cultural and societal norms, requires urgent attention from both individuals and families. One of the most noticeable trends today is that many women in their late 20s to early 30s are still unmarried. While this can be attributed to various factors, the prevalent idea that women should settle down at a certain age is deeply rooted in many cultures. These women are often criticized for being too picky or having unrealistic expectations, especially when their dreams and aspirations surpass their social and financial circumstances. Many have high expectations of their future partners, which leads to a delay in marriage or a complete halt in their pursuit of relationships. However, it is important to understand that marriage, especially in today's fast-paced world, is no longer just about a perfect partner or a fairy tale-like relationship. It is about emotional compatibility, shared values, and mutual respect. The focus on superficial standards like wealth and social status has caused a detrimental shift in how relationships are perceived. Society should realize that it is essential for parents to wake up to this reality and understand that an ideal marriage is not just about material wealth, but emotional fulfillment as well. The most significant human joy, undoubtedly, comes from a happy married life. While financial stability is important, it should not be the sole factor in choosing a life partner. The idea of rejecting potential partners due to their financial standing is a flawed approach. Happiness, stability, and companionship in a marriage should be the top priorities. The excessive focus on wealth and status can result in losing out on good relationships, which could have brought long-term joy and peace. We need to remember that properties can be acquired, but virtues cannot. The key to a successful marriage lies in building a good home and nurturing family values, rather than chasing an unattainable level of wealth or societal approval. Another issue complicating marriages in today's society is the practice of horoscope matching. While astrology is a deeply rooted tradition in many cultures, it is often used to judge a relationship's viability over the more practical aspects, such as compatibility, kindness, and shared values. There are countless examples where couples whose horoscopes match perfectly still face significant issues because the deeper qualities that make a relationship work are overlooked. The obsession with perfect horoscope matches has led many individuals to overlook potential partners who could be well suited for them in terms of personality, compatibility, and values. These individuals find themselves stuck in a cycle of unrealistic expectations, while real opportunities for happiness slip through their fingers. The modern societal approach to relationships has shifted drastically. Today, potential spouses are often judged based on their possessions, whether they own a house, car, or how wealthy their family is. In the past, family bonds and mutual understanding formed the foundation of a marriage. But now, the idea of perfect material standards has overshadowed the deeper connections that define healthy, long-lasting relationships. The materialistic approach to marriage has pushed many young people into waiting for years while looking for the perfect match. These delays only cause frustration and disappointment as the years pass by, and the ideal partner remains elusive. This not only results in the loss of potential partners, but also leads to emotional exhaustion and a sense of regret. It was not long ago that familial ties were the cornerstone of marital arrangements. Parents, elders, and close family members played an instrumental role in arranging marriages. There was mutual respect, and families stood together through thick and thin. Disagreements were handled internally, and divorce was almost unheard of. However, today's society has witnessed a breakdown in family structures. The very foundation that once kept families strong, trust, respect, and shared values, seems to be eroding. Young people, particularly women, are exploring different avenues in search of love, even considering relationships with people outside their social or cultural circles. This shift, while reflecting a more progressive approach, is also creating a rift between generations, with many parents unable to adapt to these new dynamics. The role of parents in today's marriage scenario cannot be understated. The decisions parents make can significantly impact their children's lives, especially when it comes to choosing a partner. While societal and familial pressures are natural, the changing realities of modern relationships demand a more open-minded and balanced approach. Parents need to recognize that their children's happiness matters more than their ability to meet financial or societal expectations. If parents continue to delay or complicate the process of choosing a partner due to unrealistic expectations, they risk losing the opportunity to see their children happy in a fulfilling relationship. Parents should encourage their children to seek emotional compatibility and mutual respect, rather than focusing solely on materialistic achievements. The need for societal change in how we view relationships and marriages is pressing. Today, people are spending years searching for an ideal partner, often driven by material wealth and status. However, it is essential to realize that relationships built on these foundations are fragile. What truly matters is a strong emotional connection, shared values, and the ability to support one another through life's challenges. Parents and society at large must wake up to the reality that traditional standards of marriage may no longer be suitable in today's world. It's time to embrace a more inclusive, value-driven approach to relationships, one that prioritizes emotional happiness over wealth and status. If society doesn't shift its perspective, the future could see even more individuals facing loneliness, regret, and disappointment in their quest for the perfect partner. Let's make an effort to value meaningful connections and nurture relationships built on love, respect, and understanding. The time to act is now. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share it. Subscribe to my channel for more content on relationships and family, social issues and empowerment, mental health and personal growth, and a variety of other topics.